Hello, friend. I'm glad you're here. My name is Jake, and this is a series I'm calling, What is Meditation Really? Over the 6-episode series, we're going to build a meditation practice together, from the ground up, one concept at a time, no experience required. I want to say something before we go any further. If you've ever thought, meditation isn't for me, my mind is too busy, I can't sit still, I've tried and I just can't do it, well, I hear you. But I've sat with a lot of people in recovery who at one point in time felt exactly that way. And through talking to them, almost every one of them was surprised. Not because meditation fixed anything, but because what they found inside the stillness wasn't what they were afraid of. That's what this series is about. We're going to take it one piece at a time. No rush, no pressure. Just an honest look at what this practice actually is and what it can do for you. You don't need to be spiritual. You don't need to be calm. You don't need to be ready. You just need to be here. And you already are. So let's begin. If you're joining us for the first time, I'm glad you're here. And if you sat with us in episode 1, well, you already know something most people don't. You know that meditation isn't about emptying your mind. It's about noticing. Today we go a little deeper. Not into technique, not into posture or breath just yet. Today we talk about why any of this matters, why the program points us here, and why science is catching up to what recovery has known for a long time. But first, find your way to stillness. Let your body settle, upright, but not rigid, relaxed, but present. If it feels comfortable, gently close your eyes. Take a slow breath in through your nose and let it fall out through your mouth. Again, breathing in and releasing. Let your attention come to the simple rhythm of your breath. Cool air entering your nostrils, warm air leaving. Just notice. Just arrive. Let your awareness move gently through the body. Soften the forehead. Release the jaw. Relax the tongue. Let the shoulders drop. And let the hands fall open. Feel the weight of your body fully supported by the chair, by the floor. There's nothing to manage right now, nothing to figure out. Just this breath, just this moment. You are here. The 11th step says, sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God as we understood Him, praying only for knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry that out. It doesn't say meditate when things get hard. Meditate when you're desperate. Meditate when nothing else is working. It says sought, not passive, not accidental. Sought, deliberate, intentional, pursued. A daily practice, not a crisis tool. Now, when the early members wrote that word in 1935, they weren't picturing what you might picture today. No apps, no cushions, no techniques. What they meant was simpler than that. Sitting still, getting quiet, asking for guidance, and listening. That's it. If that's all meditation ever is for you, it's enough. It's exactly what the program intended. The rooms understood something long before neuroscience had the language for it. That a person who gets quiet every day is a different person than one who doesn't. More grounded, more present, more able to meet life as it comes rather than react to it as it hits. Conscious contact isn't something you achieve once. It's a feeling you chase. It's a condition you create by showing up, by getting still, by making enough room inside yourself for something other than your own noise. The program doesn't tell you what that something is. It just tells you it's there. And that stillness is how you find it. Here's what science has learned. When you meditate consistently, and consistently doesn't mean perfectly, it means regularly. When you do that, your brain actually changes. Not metaphorically, physically. The prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making, impulse control, and emotional regulation, gets thicker, more developed, more active, and more available to you in the moments that matter. For someone in recovery, someone whose impulse control has been compromised, exhausted, or chemically overridden, that isn't abstract. That is everything. That is the pause that we talk about. The space between the thought and the action. Between the craving and the choice. Between the trigger and the response. Meditation builds that pause, not just as a habit of mind, but as a physical structure in the brain. You are literally rewiring yourself. Every time you sit, every time you notice, every time you return. You are building something. Something that will be there in the meeting, in the hard conversation, in the moment at 11 p.m. when the noise gets loud and you need something solid to stand on. That something is being built right now, in the stillness, every time you return. There's a phrase in the rooms, self will run riot. Most of us know exactly what that means. The thinking that never stops. The committee that meets without being called. The voice that catalogs every mistake, anticipates every threat, manages every outcome, and never, not once, rests. That voice is exhausting. And for people in recovery, is often the most dangerous place we can live. Inside our own heads. Alone with our own thinking. Running the same loops, that led us to where we were before we found the program. Meditation is one of the most direct routes out of self. Not by silencing the voice, but by creating enough space around it that you stop being identical to it. You begin to notice the thought rather than becoming the thought. You begin to watch the committee rather than chair the meeting. And in that gap, that small but significant gap between you and your thinking, something else becomes available. Call it your higher power, call it clarity, call it the part of you that was there before the addiction, before the fear, before the noise got this loud. Whatever you call it, meditation is how you find your way back to it. And the way back is always the same. Get still, get quiet, and listen. Here is something that your body needs you to know. Years of active addiction, and even years of early recovery, leave the nervous system in a state of chronic stress. Fight or flight, on alert, braced for impact. Cortisol, the stress hormone, is running higher than it should. Sleep disrupted, anxiety elevated, cravings amplified, trying to change the way you feel. The body has been through something, and it's trying to heal. Meditation helps, not as a cure, but as a daily act of physiological repair. When you sit and breathe, when you slow down and soften, your body shifts into rest and digest. What's called the parasympathetic nervous system activates. Cortisol drops, heart rate slows, blood pressure comes down. The body begins to believe that it is safe. Maybe for the first time in a long time. Now this happens quietly, underneath the practice. You don't feel it happening, but it is. Every breath, every return, your body is healing itself. And you're giving it the conditions it needs to do what it was always designed to do: rest and repair. Now you know why you're here. Not just what meditation is, but what it does. For your program, for your brain, for your nervous system, for the part of you that needs to get quiet in order to hear anything worth hearing. So, let's sit together, with intention this time. Before we go into silence, let's take 2 deep breaths together. Inhale slowly through the nose. Belly rises, chest opens. Hold gently at the top. Exhale fully through the mouth. Let it go. Once more. Inhale, drawing in everything this practice is building in you. Hold. Exhale, releasing everything that doesn't belong. Now, Let the breath return to normal. No instruction, no guidance, just you and the breath. Let's sit together in silence. And let's close with 3 intentional breaths. Take a slow, deep breath in through the nose. Belly rises, ribs expand, chest opens. Hold gently at the top. And exhale slowly through the mouth, releasing the stress your body has been carrying. Good. Again, inhale, clarity. Hold, presence. Exhale, tension. Once more, inhale, stillness. Hold. Exhale. Good. Now let your breath return to its natural rhythm. Begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Feel the weight in your body in your seat. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. take one final deep breath in. And let it go fully. And when you're ready, open your eyes. You just gave your brain, your nervous system, and your spirit exactly what they needed. You showed up, you got quiet, and you let something larger than yourself in. That is the whole practice. And it matters. Every single time. You showed up for episode 2. That's not nothing. A lot of people stop after the first one. What you learned today about the program, about the brain, about the body, carry it with you. Not as information, as permission. Permission to sit, permission to get quiet, permission to take up space in your own healing. Before episode 3, just do a quiet meditation once on your own, even just 5 minutes. Notice what it feels like now that you know why. In episode 3, we're going to talk about the body. How to sit, where to sit, what to do with your hands, the simple physical things that make this practice easier to come back to day after day. Until then, be gentle with yourself. Stay out of your head when you can. Look up, reach out. And one more thing before you go. I love you. You are not alone in this. Know that someone is rooting for you, genuinely. You matter more than you know. One breath at a time, one day at a time.